Hello, everybody. Bienvenido a todo. We are doing something different today, obviously, because this is not Train Sim World 3, which is what this channel, or what I am usually all about. Well, I thought I'd do something different, try something different, because I've seen this game. I've seen there's lots of really cool videos of this game online, but there's not really any kind of like associated anyone just playing it. So I thought I'd put a video up just to kind of show, because it's a game I quite enjoy. I don't play it as much as like Train Sim World or City Skylines or anything, but I put quite a fair amount of hours into it. And it just had an update, like they added like motion blur and updated a couple of cars, and it looks a bit shinier and like it looks a bit nicer on runs a bit smoother on my newer computer. So I thought, well, why don't I make a video and show what it is. So this is the main screen. It's what you get when you open it. And there's mods you can download from the game itself, but anything that kind of that will explicitly kind of a breach copyright or patented branding isn't available there, but you can get it from their sort of website forums. So there's a few cars that are like actual cars that I've got in here. This is what you can do. Campaigns are kind of like, it's, oh, actually, I don't know what campaigns are. Well, that. Basically. I have never done any of these. The scenarios, I think I tried a couple of these and never really got it. Like there's a few of like, you've got to chase the car or you're being chased. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think chasing is one of the things. They're all right. Obviously, the whole thing about this game, which the name does not put across at all, is that it's a kind of real car physics simulator. So I'll give you an example. Let's just load into. There aren't that many interesting maps. Most of them are quite small. I think Italy, Utah's quite small. Like you can see, it's like 1 mile by 1 mile square. And West Coast is, I mean, West Coast and East Coast at least, even if they're only like 1 mile, 1.5 miles square, they're still densely packed with roads. Utah's a bit empty. Italy is bigger, but most of the cars in the game don't seem to go with that environment. What can I say? Let's start off with West Coast because actually I think it's probably the nicest one, and we'll spawn in. Quite slow loading, I have to say, on my computer, but mods make it slower. And I've never seen that before. I never read what's on these loading screens, and you can change what's on the license plate, which is so good because they often come with the mods, especially come with weird license plates. Sometimes I'm not sure if they're saying something offensive in another language. I think there's like about 15, 20 drivable vehicles with multiple versions. Maybe it's less. Maybe it's more like 10 to 15 by default. And then you can download mods that people have created of other vehicles. Some of them based on real cars, others just sort of imaginary ones. And yeah, we'll see. Actually, I know why it's slow because by default, the game doesn't have any AI traffic, but I've turned it on by default so that it will actually turn on, load in with it. So it's gonna be super slow loading up. And yeah, I mean, I think this is still technically an early access game, so it's by no means polished or anything like that. I mean, it's good, I think it is, but like you get this where like you load in and you have to wait for everything to actually work. Okay, I think that's it. So this is the truck you get by default. Oh! Well, that was a quite good demonstration, actually, of what this game is. That basically is it. So look, I've got damaged. My car's been damaged. Look at that. Oh, I'll turn into the light so it's more visible. See, look at that. Damaged. Damaged. And if I do nothing, it will just stay that way. And that car got pretty badly damaged as well. see it? So that's what this is, basically, real-time physics. Now you might say, well, that's not that interesting, but let's do some high-speed crashes, and you might change your mind. So look, let's get up to like a decent speed, and now, look, slow motion. Come on. Okay, no. Missed that opportunity, but look, car's getting more and more damaged. Oh, look at that. Well, you want the car to get damaged, you didn't actually get that damaged, but what I'll do is I'll just crash into a wall in slow motion, so you can get the full effect of it. Right, aim at this wall directly. Right, there we go. Look at this. This is it. Oof. Car totaled. Although actually I think no, I've broken the drive shaft, so yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of basically the gameplay. And then you can just press the button and you can just drive on. Now, it gets a bit more interesting with different cars, etc, 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 and different like scenarios you can do. I'm going to change the car. I've got quite a few mods installed, so like anything that's got like a black background is a mod. Most anything that's a real car is a mod. Anything that looks a bit weird is a mod, or a bit like, I mean, these are mods, for example. This is a mod. Well, it says demo. That's a mod. I'm trying to think what's a good car to demo. Well, this one comes with the game, Solid Wendover, but there's a mod to make it into a 4-door. I'll use that because I actually think it looks very nice as a 4-door. It's a very attractive car. Need to find which version I want to use. I think I'm going to go with this one because it looks very, very 80s. There we go. And it has a really super nice interior. So I'm going to... Let's look inside. Look at that. Look at that. What a fantastic dashboard, eh? And look at the interior trim. Oh, that red leather. Gorgeous. Anyway. Now, let's get going. I haven't got police enabled, but they can be a bit like panicky about driving on the wrong side of the road. So if you have the police enabled, they'll come after you they'll come for you if you do things, if you break the law according to the game's rules. They're lax. They're not as lax as they are in GTA, though, I'd say. When it comes to breaking driving rules. Now, a good camera for this car actually is the cinematic cam, because I mean this is what you want when you're going to crash a car. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! So this is like the game basically. I mean, I think that's pretty spectacular. I'll be honest. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Right. And then, just like that, you can start off again and... Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I properly turned around, didn't I? Right. And... Okay, now I need to do like a 5-point turn. Without damaging it. Not that it matters, because I can just... Right, there we go. Off we go. Join the freeway. And, gorgeous. I mean, I have to say, like, it's very limited. Like, this is the size of the map. So, I am there where my white car is. And this is all of it. Like, I mean, you get, like, a big freeway that runs, like, through it. But, like, it takes you, like, less than 2 minutes to drive the length of that. There's like a city area and then like bits of road that go around. So I mean, it's by no means big, and for sure, you've got this bridge to nowhere, which is so funny. And there are bigger maps that are available that you can download, but none of them are quite as quality or as detailed as this one. because it's built almost as like a I mean, this is built by the game team, so they kind of built it in a way to try and hide all of the limitations and make it seem bigger than it is. Um, Whereas the ones that you can download as a mod tend to not have much in the way of. Whoa! 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 No! No! Oh no! I'm gonna lose control. Oh! Look at that! Oof! No! Oof! Oh! I've got a bumper lodged in me now. You fool! Oof! Right. Now, so this is still a fictional car, but let me show you what a real car looks like. A real life interpretation of a car looks like. I'll get a BMW up, fire up a 3 Series. I think this is the best version of one I've got, a best real interpretation of a car. These ones are nice, these older ones, but they've got like tinted windows that don't look quite real, and the interiors aren't very nice. This one's nice as well, actually, this Chevrolet Caprice, but it looks fake. What can I say? It just does. And that is a really good one. Like an FSO Polonez, 80s Romanian car, I think. Romanian or Hungarian? Right. So yeah, this is a mod. I don't know if it says who the mod is from anywhere. No. Well, whoever designed this mod, thank you. It's very good. And I'll pick a 325i. I think just simple. It might take a while to load in because I don't think I've loaded it in before. All the textures and everything. Yes, look. Ah, there we go. So yeah, look, we own a BMW. I'm gonna go back onto that road because it's nice to drive all the whole length of the road with it. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty gorgeous. And we'll have to see how it crashes as well. Drives nicely, actually, I have to say. Let's try that rear wheel drive, BMW engineering. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no, oh no! Oof. Look at that. Oh. I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone's surviving this. That chair is like resting against the steering wheel, so yeah, shame. Okay, now let's start back from where we were, and we'll do a nice little crash, I think. Oh, this car does actually handle really well. Rington, maybe that's the person who made the mod. But let me actually check. Can I just for a minute put the parking brake on? What does it say? Control W to. Oh yeah, I can write it there. What can I say? I'll put I'll try and make something realistic sounding. D777 THU THY. There we go. Seem real? Yeah. Well, that's like an old UK one. An old UK. We need to go slow around this corner, but we need to be coming fast out of it so that we can have a nice dramatic crash. Out of my way, fools! Get in. Move. Whoa! Whoa! Look, we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. Oh, the lamppost. The lamppost did for us. Oof. Right. Inspection of damage. Okay, the driver would probably be alright-ish. Probably broken his neck from all that whiplash. Passenger, probably dead. Having had that column thrown at their face and probably, well, then the airbag might have saved them. Yeah, probably not the best outcome for everyone involved, but you know, survivable maybe. Now, I want to do another crash because this is a good stretch of road for that. But I want to use a different car. I want to demonstrate an older car. Dun, 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 dun. Is there a car in here that's hiding? No, 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 no. I'm rolling down the road. I think I'm gonna do a Dodge Coronet because it's a nice car. Oh, where is it? Can't miss the Dodge. It's got a really. There we go. And do the saloon version. Nice little yeah, there we go. See if I can get in a nice dark red. I think this is the first time I've loaded this up, yeah, so it might look a bit weird loading up. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 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 it's gorgeous. Ooh, ooh. Oh, driving off the road. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, definitely doesn't drive quite as nicely as the other ones with all their fancy safety equipment, but let's. Whoa. This is a good crash. Oh, we're flying. We're flying. We're going to hit something eventually. Oh, we made it over the sound barrier. Oof. But to what end? It didn't help us. Oh no, we're going to go straight into that tree, aren't we? Oh no, we've twisted. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think anyone would survive that crash. Honestly, no chance whatsoever. Look at that wheel. Just like rolling around. Probably not. Yeah, I think everybody involved, I mean, especially with 1960s seatbelts or lack of them. Thank you. Now, let us escape to. Now I don't know how much this. I can't remember how much this game costs on Steam. It's only available on Steam, I think. But I mean, I've definitely got my money's worth, and I think I got it on sale, and it was around 20-ish euros. Probably a bit less. I think maybe the standard price is like 25. Maybe. Oof, look at that. Look at that. I mean, ooh, that wasn't good. Off. Right, okay. I will now, I think I'm going to switch to the Chevy Caprice because it is a lovely car. It almost doesn't look real. And I mean that in the sense of the car as a design almost doesn't look real because it looks like you'd expect like a child's visage of a like a child, like a how you imagine a car. Maybe it's just me, like from when childhood. I mean, look at this; it's gorgeous, really handsome car. And just another one of those ones that just didn't seem to be very appreciated at the time, so they're all scrapped now, basically. And certainly when you go to New York, you don't see many of the taxis. If they're like heritage ones, they are. Which, I mean, makes sense. I mean, they're like pushing 30 years old. Well, most of them would be, I think. This is probably where it's most at home, driving on the freeway. I guess this was like the American equivalent of like a salesman's car. Just to cruise along the freeway to go rep your products. Well, yeah, because it's a Chevrolet, isn't it? So it's not really a luxury brand. Like Cadillac is the luxury brand, so that would make sense for that to be like the big luxury barge. This is probably more aimed at the family man. I think they did a Buick version of this actually. I'm gonna actually restart because I don't like the fact I damaged it. I need to be more careful on my speed in this tunnel. I don't actually know where this tunnel goes, to be honest. Something trail. I should really have my lights on. Oh, but none of the other cars do. Cheeky. Ah, this is where we go. Ah, yes. Oh, this gives us a nice opportunity for a crash. This will give us the opportunity to do the crash we just did, but in this instead. Yes, I'm patient, Mr. Businessman, on my way to business meeting. But oh no, I've lost control. Oh no. How fast was I going? Like 60? So yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh, probably survivable enough. Yeah, I mean, with these mods you can kind of see that sometimes the glass bends instead of breaking, but I mean, for the most part, it looks pretty cool. Now let's see how Mr. Chevrolet, what's this one called again? Caprice handles the jump of doom. Excuse me, don't you know who I am? Oh, no, my fault. Pressed the wrong button. So on the D-pad you can reset to where you last spawned, or you can put the camera into slow and they're right next to each other. One's up, one's right. Or yeah. And I pressed right to respawn rather than up to slow down. Let's go this way. Well, it's good anyway because I was going the wrong. I wasn't quite going the trajectory I wanted. I want to go between these two trees because you get a much better. Oof! Jump. What do we get? Oh, look at that! This car is airborne. This car is airborne. I mean, we're gonna crash. Just how we crash is, whoa! That's a camera view and a half. Whoa! Okay, we didn't make the manager over the sound barrier in this one. Oof. Ooh. Although actually, I'll be honest, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, that's a survivable impact. Well, I mean, I have absolutely no expertise in these things, so I have no idea if that's a survivable impact. But it would seem to me, based on the fact that I'm going to do a head-on collision for you, because the AI traffic doesn't really try to avoid anything. Here we go. Oof. We're stuck together. I mean, that looks like it was fairly light, really, actually. Um, yeah, fool! You've scratched, you bent me bloody bumper out of shape. Look. Oh well. I'll get a nice weaker car that I know is not going to stand up to any kind of scrutiny. This old BMW probably wouldn't. Old Chevrolet Caprice probably wouldn't. Yeah, well actually, yeah. Let me try the old Caprice, and I'll do the base model. See what that does. Like I said, it doesn't look as good. I think it's quite an old mod. Oh, but look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's like the classic. Like, I mean, look, if you look from inside, you get that really green tinted glass. But other than that, it's really nice. Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh. Oh wow. I mean, oof. You gonna do another flip? Oof. Oh, are we gonna land? Not bad. Not bad. Look at that. What a bastard. You've just seen me flip my car. Probably survivable. Head injuries. We've exchanged insurance information. I mean, the guy in the other car, I'm pretty sure he's probably dead. Well, no, his passenger probably is. We're probably unconscious at least. Look at these selfish bastards. Right, but at the press of a button, we can just go back to driving along in our Chevy Caprice. Look at this. Look at that interior, eh? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, oh no. Are we gonna... make this corner or not? Oh no, we're not. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, ain't no one surviving that. I have to say that those kind of crashes, I don't think that's realistic. Like the way we hit that lamppost, I would have thought the car would have like wrapped around it, but often what happens is the car sort of like the impact like crushes the roof downwards. I don't think that's particularly realistic. Well, I don't know. Oh, you can change the time of day. You can't. Nighttime doesn't look very good, I have to say. But sunrise looks all right. Yeah, you can turn on the lights. There we go. You can put on the high beams as well. We'll turn them off. Oh, you can put on the blinkers, and they'll turn off automatically if they know you've turned. This is actually quite a nice time of day. I'm gonna use this time of day to see what a crash looks like, and then I'll end the video. I think because I've been at it for half an hour just crashing cars, and if I do continue doing these videos, I need some kind of better some kind of way to make this a little bit of a more meaningful. Oh yeah, I mean that's the problem with this tinted glass at this time of day. You can't see a thing. Whoa, 94 miles an hour is really fast actually. Oh no, we're out of control. They've fallen asleep and I just don't realise. Oh, well that's woken me up. Yeah, well, like, let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you there's things you'd like to see. As in, like, there's any bits and bobs you'd... I don't know why I'm saying bits and bobs. As in, if there's any kind of scenarios or aspects of the game you'd like to see. I don't mind downloading mods and things like that, or trying scenario. Ooh, 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 ooh! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oof! Nothing to keep stop me! Stop me! Is it? Oh no, we're stuck together, aren't we? Oh damn it! One with these old bloody cars, they always get stuck to the other ones because they're silly chromium bumpers. Again, I think we'd need to exchange more than bloody insurance information. But I'll leave it there. I'll decide whether I want to upload this video or not because I don't quite know how to whether I want to. Whether I want to put this online, just me crashing cars. I don't know. I don't really know what the point is. But I'll. Oh, that's quite a nice picture. You know what I'll do? Come on, Xbox thing. Let me take a picture. There we go. That can be my that can be the image for the game. Well, again, thank you for watching. I will. I'll turn on the blinker actually because it looks like more of a crash and have the horn blowing. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video and you like me playing this game, let me know, and I'll try and do more. Yes, thank you for watching. Hasta luego.